We've got Rob Luna, founder of the Lunatic Investor. Rob, I'm curious to know what your expectation is for today.
Well, I mean, look, they've got a track record of beating earnings. I don't think this quarter is going to be any different, especially when you take a look at what's going on with Doge. They're lifting some of these departments completely out of the government. We all know the reason Palantir is in the position they've had is they had those early government contracts, which allowed them to fund R&D, get way ahead of their competitors, build this moat. And it's just really kind of the perfect storm for them to get more government contracts. The private sector is looking to get more efficient, leaner. They're looking to make more use of the data that they have, and Palantir's created this ontology network for them to go out and execute. So when you look at it, you were just talking about CrowdStrike prior to this. There's not very many companies that are positioned better for this type of environment than we're seeing right now from Palantir. The question is, though, to Shayna's point, where do we go from here? What does the future look like? Because this stock has had a huge run year to date. It's defied all odds. So I think the expectations are going to be pretty high. You know, if I was looking at this right now and I didn't have a position, I'd be hoping for a pullback because I think the future looks, a lot brighter. But relative strength, the stock looks very overbought. So in my view, they're going to have to come out and say something really positive to get the stock much higher.
Rob, what are you expecting on the commercial front? Really quickly, final thought.
Yeah, to Shayna's point, that's exactly where the growth has to be. And I think one of the other things is on the commercial side, are they just these one-off projects that Palantir is getting this huge front-ended revenue for? Are these going to be ongoing, continual projects? So not only are we going to look at the transition into some of these commercial products, but what's the sustainability long-term? Because as you know, that's what the market's looking at. Is this one-off revenue, or is this something we can count on going forward and increasing from there?
That's a good question. Right now, shares of Palantir actually fighting back under slight pressure right now ahead of earnings after the bell today.